So I don't really know how to start this, but essentially this is the closest thing to a vlog I'm ever gonna film. But her and I are taking a day trip to Pratt, Kansas, and we've got a couple surprises in store, so stay tuned. And there we have a DeLorean in middle of nowhere, Kansas. As previously stated, this is kind of the first vlog that I've ever done, so it's a little bit longer and it's kind of choppy and messy, but I fill in some of the gaps that I failed to mention. First and foremost, huge thank you to Mid-Kansas Auto Sales for even making this video possible. I got to meet some very incredible people throughout this whole process, and I got to review some of the coolest cars I've literally seen in my entire life. One being a Porsche GT3 and the second one being a 1993 RX-7 twin turbo, on top of a multitude of other cars that they just let me walk around and start up and stuff in their showroom. But yeah, huge thank you to those people. I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below so you can hop on over their inventory, and who knows, you might see yourself in one of their cars. So on to the Porsche. You ready? Yeah. So I don't really think there's a graceful way.
No, because I fell into it.
This is nuts. So, little history lesson. They actually put the keys on the left side. You're supposed to start outside of your car, and when they start the race, you're supposed to run in your car, start it, and then start driving.
That's dangerous.
So Porsche actually put the key on the left side, and the theory is that while you're driving, or while you start outside of the car, you open the door, jump inside, and put the key in here, so at the same time you're able to put the car in gear. And then dump the clutch and start driving. But you tell it's very performance oriented because as the speedometer over here off to the left, but most predominant is the tach. It's got a nice feeling to it. Aluminum paddle shifters. The thing I really like about Porsche is the cup holders. Just put that back. But yeah, the blank switches, I love it. But this is for exhaust to open up the valves. This is your front end lift, traction control, stability control. This is to turn on sport shocks so that it's a stiffer ride for handling. And then this is PDK, that's the name of their automatic or gearbox. So this is where the paddle shifters come in hand. So PDK Sport means it puts the shifting for faster shift times, and I believe in that mode you actually don't have like a limit on how many times you can downshift. So you can see in here it shows what gear you're in. And I'd imagine once you put it in manual mode, as you shift through the gears, it
will tell you as well. One thing I really can't get over is as you enter the car, it has this aluminum with the GT3 logo in it. So this is all aluminum. The theme of aluminum comes out to the steering wheel. If you look on the steering wheel, there's no buttons, so it's just a clean, timeless look. Nothing excessive. So you have your horn, obviously, and then again, the feeling of these paddle shifters is incredible. So, in order to pop the hood, you can come here. This is called the front. Wait. Where'd the motor go? It's not in here.
Didn't need it. Still fast.
Yeah. What's that? Just give it a little. Oh, that. We'll wipe off the smudges. Okay. But then you come down here. Just look how incredibly low to the ground this is. It's basically one hand length. But this one is actually for cooling, as well as this one up here. But these side ones actually go to brakes, to cool down brakes. So if you come back here, you may be able to see, yep, right there, the vent for the brakes. See that? This one has the center lock wheels with the Pilot Sport Cup 2s, which is very sticky tires. The drilled rotors that are absolutely massive. 6-piston rotors, calipers in the front, 4 in the back. And then come back here to this massive wing, and you pop the hood. Take a look at these wicked fans you have here. But underneath here is the beautiful 3.8 liter naturally aspirated flat 6. Then here we have 93 RX-7 turbo. Yeah, this one has the turbo, so you can see, telltale that this has the turbo is the way the intake goes. So it comes in here through the bottom intake, and it comes up here. The naturally aspirated ones go straight to the motor, which the throttle body's back there. But the turbos will actually come down here. The exhaust is down here and on the other side, and it comes down and collects, I'm assuming, right behind the firewall or below it. And it spools up, whatnot, comes up through here. That's what this pipe is. This is the charge pipe. And it goes down into the intercooler, which is this bad boy, and that's more cooling, goes through the intercooler, goes through this intake into the throttle body, back into the motor. So this is also a very driver-oriented car. You can tell by the way that all of the buttons for every single control, radio, air conditioning, headlights, all that stuff, it's all divided right here so it's all driver focused. 5-speed manual, 7,500 RPM red line. I think this is an American car. By the way, the keys are here and the cigarette lighter is there. That button right over there. That button. Press it. Do it again.
Lights on.
Headlights go up. Headlights go down. The factory tape deck player, CD player, which was probably revolutionary at the time. I can't get enough of this. This is awesome.
Why do you have like the rubber, like squishy?
What's not standard, the door handles are not here, they are here. And here you have your classic 90s JDM wing on the back with probably the most recognizable taillight cluster of the 90s. Yeah. A little update. We had a food vlog that wasn't vlogged, but I got a chicken fried steak. She got cheese quesadilla at a very good restaurant. And then we went inside of this historic museum, Pratt, Kansas. But the guy at the front said we couldn't film, so we're just gonna tell you about it. But we are on our way home, and that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Again, my apologies for not making it the cleanest of videos. I'll definitely be working on my vlog format in the future. But huge thank you to Mid-Kansas Auto Sales for making this video even possible and these incredible opportunities. Top link in the description. I'll also be leaving a link for the RX-7 and the Porsche as well. If you enjoyed what you saw, please be sure to like and share. If you would consider subscribing, click over here. If you want to see what YouTube recommends you watch next, click over here. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys next time.